You've cried more nights than you can count. You've wondered what's wrong with you. You've questioned your worth. And you've whispered the same desperate question again and again. Why does love keep slipping through my fingers? What if I told you that the reason you haven't found the love you deserve isn't because you're not good enough, but because there's one truth you've been avoiding, one truth that changes everything. But today something changes, because there's one truth that every woman, every strong, beautiful, intuitive, wildly emotional woman, must face, a truth that stings at first, but heals for a lifetime. And once you finally swallow it, you will never beg for love again. This is the truth that will finally give you the love you were born for. So if you're ready to stop chasing, stop doubting, and finally open your heart to the kind of love that nourishes your soul, stay with me. Let's get into the video. From the time you were little girls, you were sold a story. That if you are sweet enough, quiet enough, pretty enough, he'll pick you. That you should wait to be chosen. That love is something you earn, through sacrifice, through pleasing, through patience. But that story? It's a lie. And the longer you believe it, the longer you stay invisible to the kind of man who's capable of real love. Imagine giving your heart away again and again, only to feel emptier. This is why so many women feel stuck. Ladies, you do not have to shrink to be loved. You've been told love is about giving, but rarely are you taught what receiving healthy love actually looks like. So you keep giving your body, giving your time, giving your loyalty, even when nothing comes back. What if everything you believe about love is actually a lie? A lie society, movies, and even well-meaning friends have fed you? What if I told you that what you've been calling love was really attachment trauma? That the butterflies, the longing, the waiting, the highs and lows, that wasn't passion. That was nervous system dysregulation. What if your body was addicted to the anxiety of love, not the security of it? You keep falling for men who feel like home, but if home was chaotic, unpredictable, or cold, then you're not chasing love. You're chasing familiarity. You're chasing the wound. And that leads us to the one truth. The one truth you must swallow to finally have the love you deserve. The way you love yourself sets the standard for how anyone else can love you. Not the version of you that performs. Not the one who bends, molds, and tolerates, but the version of you who says, I will not beg. I will not chase. I will not explain my worth to someone too blind to see it. The truth is, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow. By what you tolerate, by how you show up when they disappear, and by how deeply you believe you deserve more. So what does it look like to actually live this truth? It means not entertaining almost love, not keeping men around just because they show you attention. It means being alone sometimes, but not lonely, because your peace has finally become more sacred than their presence. It looks like saying no without apology. Leaving the table when respect is no longer served. Refusing to shrink your power to make someone else comfortable. You don't get the love you want by wanting it harder. You get it by becoming a woman who no longer accepts anything less. Real love is calm. Real love is consistent. Real love doesn't confuse you. If you're constantly questioning where you stand with someone, then you already have your answer. Because the man who is meant for you will make it clear. He won't leave you in limbo. He won't punish you with silence. And he won't be scared of the real you, the emotional, intelligent, deep, intense, powerful woman you are. He will choose you, openly, proudly, and fully. But that kind of man, he only shows up when you start choosing yourself. Let's get clear. You are not too much. You are not too emotional. You are not hard to love. You are just unwilling to settle anymore. And that's what makes you magnetic. Not your looks, not your body, but your boundaries, your standards, your energy. When you stop chasing love, you become a woman it chases. You're not here to convince someone to love you. You're here to attract someone who's emotionally mature enough to hold you. Your softness, your strength, your soul. Here's where the magic happens. When you start truly loving yourself, your whole relationship story changes. Suddenly, you're not settling for less. You're not ignoring red flags. You're not bending over backwards to please someone who doesn't appreciate you. Instead, you attract partners who see your value, respect your boundaries, and cherish your soul. Because self-love teaches you to say, I deserve respect. I deserve kindness. I deserve to be treated well. And when you believe that, you show it in everything: how you speak, what you accept, who you choose. I want to share a story of Jenna, who after years of toxic relationships embraced self-love. She learned to walk away from what didn't serve her, and in time, attracted a partner who uplifted and supported her dreams. This is the truth. Love doesn't just happen to you. It happens because of the love you give yourself first. There comes a day when you no longer cry for the man who left, because you realize he didn't reject you. He released you, so that you could return home to yourself. That's the day everything changes. When you stop waiting to be chosen, and you choose yourself. When you stop begging for love, and start expecting it. When you swallow the truth, even when it hurts, so you can finally receive the kind of love that doesn't confuse you, use you, or abandon you. The love you deserve isn't found in chasing. It's found in becoming. And you, beautiful soul, are becoming the kind of woman love can't help but worship. The love you're searching for? It's not some distant dream. It's inside you, waiting to be awakened. The one truth every woman must swallow, to finally have the love she deserves, is this: you must love yourself first. This truth may be uncomfortable at first. It might challenge everything you thought you knew, but it is the bravest, most beautiful path to real love. If this message spoke to you, share it with a woman you love. Start your journey today. Be patient and kind with yourself, because you are worthy. And before we end, I want to leave you with a question. What is one way you will start loving yourself today?